Brace yourself, Cass.
Hello and welcome
This
to
could
the
be real
stream.
bad.
We're starting a new
Okay.
character here on Defiance until my friends get on, and we'll switch to that character. We're going to go ahead and get in a party here.
Into the ground
Than landing. I sort of expected you to be a bowl of soup in there.
There we
What are you doing? Whoa, are you okay? Do you need help? Can you hear me? You need to sit down.
Oh, we're
Here,
having a trip.
sit down before you pass out.
Ego implants kicking in.
I'm sure you took more than a bump to the head, so rest. Get your feet under you. I'm gonna go see if anyone else needs help. Oh, you might want to arm yourself a bit more. The locals aren't known for their charm.
Hello. Oh, good. You can hear me now. I can sense your nervousness, but don't fret. I'm the Environmental Guardian online device that was injected into your body. You can just call me Ego. Please forgive me. I'm having some trouble getting all the behaviors activated, so we might experience a few hitches at the beginning. But I'll sort it out. We have lots to go over, so we should start.
So what we just did, we claimed a bunch of stuff here. So we got a vehicle already. We got some titles. We got some headgear, which I'm not going to wear none of this guy. It's an E-Rep hat. It's a weird armor thing. We may run the E-Rep hat later. And we got some outfits. This goes with that weird helmet.
We need to find Mr. Von Bach, but first, we'll need to gear up. Let's hurry. We need to collect the necessary equipment as soon as possible so we can start looking for Mr. Von Bach.
Lock and load.
Particular weapon types work better for specific situations, so you'll want to get used to switching back and forth between the primary and secondary weapons.
Pick that up. We got our primary weapon, like she was just talking about, but we also got grenades and a shield. That's what that screen was red about.
The enemy is here! Moving forward! Target hit! Our planet. Hit in the shadows. Target neutralized.
Go explore a little bit, see what's going on. Now this isn't a new game. If you ever played Defiance on the 360 or PlayStation 3 computer, it's the same game. They just put new graphics in it. Oh.
Grenades have a cooldown period, so there will be a short break before another one is ready for use.
Now see, some of your weapons drop like this, and if they do, if you tap it, you pick it up. If you hold it, it swaps it out.
Get around! Hostile eliminated. Open wide! Closing! Open wide! Better start praying! Target hit! Lock load and vanish. The day you die! Take him down! Elite threat neutralized.
I'm receiving a signal. I'll patch it through.
Can anyone hear me? I need help down here. It looks like the mutants are getting organized for an attack.
Oh no, we better help her.
Now on my first character, I noticed you can go up here and pretty much see everything down there, so I'm going to see if I can snipe from up here. I guess I'm too far away. Still not in the render zone.
According to my readings, those creatures are actually humans. However, their DNA is severely mutated.
Enemy down.
We need to shut these dudes down. If we don't, you can forget about finding any survivors.
I don't think we have any other weapons. We don't.
I have the ability to hack into most computer systems. Get to that thorium reactor, and I'll see what I can do.
This is gonna get a little
Excellent.
hairy.
I was able to reactivate the fissile materials. The reactor
Elite
will
hostile in
overload and
sight.
blow this entire base off the map. But we'll need to keep the mutants from disrupting the process.
What did you do to that thing? It looks like it's going to explode.
Shields down.
Clothing! Got you now! Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh!
Now that looks useful. I've spotted some advanced weaponry.
This is where things get good.
Direct hit. Target removed.
Too bad you can't use that gun all the time.
Thanks. You have an ego implant, don't you? That's amazing. First time I've ever seen one in action. You know, I think we're gonna make one hell of a team. A little backup can take you a long way in this crazy
Don't
place.
mind the big dodge.
I'm heading to the crash site. They're gonna need help. I'm sure we'll be in contact. Arc Hunter.
Locked, loaded, and ready to rock.
We need to find out if Mr. Von Bach survived.
Victor incoming.
I'm picking up signals from a couple nearby evac seats. Fingers crossed that one of them belongs to Mr. Von Bach. This evac seat is empty. I hope whoever was in there is still alive, somewhere. I'm experiencing a lot of interference. Get to an open area so I can scan the valley.
Sit in the dark.
We're really lucky to be alive. The crash is horrifying. No, this person didn't make it out alive. I'm detecting a fading ego signal, which means this must have been a fellow Ark Hunter. I'm receiving several Von Bach Industry signals. One of them has to be him. Let's hurry and check them out. This expedition is in serious jeopardy if we fail to find Mr. Von Bach. He's the only one with the knowledge to unlock the secrets of the Ark Core. My DNA scan says this is not Mr. Von Bach, but VBI employee number 130. That's not good. She was extremely important to this expedition. This is the head of the security team. If he didn't make it, then what hope does Mr. Von Bach have?
Yeah.
This is a deceased Von Bach Industries technician. I fear the worst. We may have lost everyone. This is not Mr. Von Bach's body. This is a tragedy. I'm estimating the death count to be at least 300. Whether Mr. Von Bach is alive or dead, he doesn't appear to be near the crash site. I think we're going to need some assistance in finding him. I'm receiving an SOS from Captain Grant now. I'll patch it through.
Repeat. All unarmed and injured survivors, get to cover and stay put. We will find you. All combat-capable survivors, report to the emergency HQ at the New Freedom Rally Point. ASAP.
Hey, Ark Hunter. Did you get that email?
Repeat. The New Freedom is going down. Heavy casualties suffered. Does anyone copy? Captain Grant, sir. The terraforming interference
Keep trying, Corporal. You keep talking to that thing until your voice gives out. Do you understand?
Sir.
I recognize you. You're one of Von Bach's Ark Hunters. But who are you? And what are you doing in my base of operations?
Name's Cass. Wait. Did you just say Von Bach? As in Von Bach Industries? The dude they call Death's Merchant? What exactly is going on
It's
here?
none of your concern, miss.
Sir, we have at least 200 confirmed dead, and nearly twice that injured. With no chance of evac, we don't have nearly enough medical personnel or supplies, sir.
Recon spotted a rundown medical center nearby. Send one of your men to shake it down for supplies.
Yes, sir.
Sir, hostiles on the ridge are sniping the rescue team. Unless they can get into the Strato in the next 35 minutes. Sir, survivors on decks 4 through 7 will likely burn alive.
That will not happen, Sergeant. Pull everyone back, but you tell those men trapped on the Strato that we will get them out.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Eisenhower! Those snipers used to be EMC. Just a bunch of bloodthirsty mutants now.
You're telling me that those things are Earth Military Coalition soldiers?
Yep. Apparently they didn't get the memo when that gig fell apart all those years ago. They think you're invading.
How do you know all this?
There's a lot of old EMC junk around here. The least of which is Project...
Yeah. Project Tranquility. I know all about it.
Humans and Votans living in perfect harmony. What a bunch of stucco.
Tranquility wasn't a combat operation. The mutants wouldn't have access to firepower capable of taking down a strato carrier.
Nope. You're on your own with that mystery.
You. Listen. No matter how much it pisses me off, protecting your arrogant boss is critical to this mission. If you help me bring some sanity to this mess, we can work together to find him. Alright then. I need to get my rescue team into New Freedom immediately, so take care of those snipers. Where do you think you're going, miss? You're gonna tell me everything you know about this restricted area that you've been wandering around illegally.
Scruggy E-Rep.
The rescue team can't move until you cross.
Victor incoming.
Cover me! explode and vanish. Bullseye!
Target destroyed.
This planet is...
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Now see, you group up with people when you don't have to be in a group if they're in the same mission area. Everything counts for all of you. That's what this dice about.
Intruder! Defend this position! Send backup! Now! Did you see that? Take him down!
You're not getting off that easy.
See, now that shows the top player that was in the area. And I got 4 kills. I didn't do very good.
Area secured. I think you and I have a bright future together.
The rescue team is clear. They're heading into the New Freedom now.
Go,
Looks
go,
like
go!
you convinced Grant that us Ark Hunters can actually help out here. He said you can take one of the runners to get around. Pick it up at HQ on your way down. Otherwise, you're gonna need sturdier boots and a lot more guns.
Now, if you've never watched the show, a lot of this won't make sense. So I recommend watching the show.
Nice. We have access to a runner now. You can use it whenever you want to get around faster.
We're going to switch out.
Let's get some wheels.
I don't think we picked up any weapons. We didn't.
Earth Republic has a mission that needs seen to, but it has to be handled by an outsider.
I've put our objective on the map. Let's go.
Victor incoming.
Let's collect that information.
I'm not easily impressed, but I'll fess up to it on this one. Earth Republic has a mission that needs seen to, but it has to be handled by an outsider.
We need to gather some information.
Tango is down.
This planet is ours!
Oh,
Open wide! This is our fight!
See, that's what I don't like about this game.
Going stealth.
We're going down here.
There is no hope!
Moving in. Let's go. Open wide!
Bullseye.
Take up now!
Drop shield.
EMC!
I'm down.
Cover me!
Tango is down.
Alright. We're not fighting him. What enemy?
I'm not easily impressed, but I'll fess up to it on this one.
Take him down!
There's a mission I need completed. It's the job of a soldier. It demands someone with your level of, well, recklessness.
We need to erase this data.
BDS down. Tango is down. Bullseye.
Alright, we want to get him move on it because they will respawn real quick.
Help! This is not what I signed on for! Thought I was a gun.
In the field.
Tango sighted!
Come back out!
Crap! Tango sighted! I can't get up on my own!
That was incredible. Keep it up. That's an uncommon piece of equipment. It'll be more effective than standard gear.
Push them back! Lie down! Cover!
Drop shield. Can't even.
Move up!
Bullseye.
There's an arcfall in the vicinity. These dangerous events are opportunities to gather rare resources and vast fortunes of script. We've got an arcfall on its way. You never know what's gonna come out of those things, so take precautions. Looks like they brought some backup. Get ready. Something's coming, and it's not small.
Yeah, I didn't plan on doing the arcfall yet, but since I'm here, I ain't going to turn away from it. Just get XP. Good way to get some gear. Oh, good way to die. Now after this thing rolls, there'll be a thing on right there on its back side that opens up. You'll do more damage there too.
Sorry, pal. And that'll run. I feel good.
I got this slow moving stuff on. Pick up that.
We're pretty good at this, huh?
Continue. Oh, we didn't do too bad. 8 kills, 7th spot. Go over here to do our mission.
Nice work. You arc hunters are ballsy, if not stupid. One of my medics found some supplies at the Accord Medical Clinic.
Oh dang, we
but
got
he
a
said there's
bunch of
mutants
weapons.
crawling all over the place. Get him in there so we can get that gear.
What's this? Oh yeah, we're definitely putting an assault.
There are people here who need to be rescued.
Let's see.
We've
I
got
don't know.
mutated soldiers incoming. We got more mutants incoming.
Now that should let us. Oh, I can level up here too.
Glad you came along. Thanks.
Alright, so now alright. Oh wait, no, let's put this on. Okay. We'll load up a shotgun. And a submachine gun. it says I can compare.
Big drink coming. The day you die! Moving forward! The enemy!
What we got here?
We got more mutants incoming!
Okay, check out the weapons thing here. Okay, so we do have a better weapon. I mean, shield. Alright, I think I'm done streaming for the day. We'll catch you all later.